welcome to Rate My Deck. So pretty much this comes from Dracokid here. He wanted to attempt a stand deck Ezel, so obviously I took a look. I'm like, okay. This possibly can lose it can lose a lot more than win a lot due to the fact that A, you can lose unit control. B, there's not a lot of self-damagers here that can actually get your Ezel off. And so on and so forth. Even though we did win a match with Pelennor, still though, you still gotta pull off your Ezels when you can. So, after seeing this, obviously I went to the lab, I asked him what cards he actually did have, I fixed it up nice and tidy. So here's the build now, much more efficient, much more faster and stronger. I kept the 11Ks, had more of the 10Ks, gave him 2 Lopiers because that's what he had. He had 3, but 2's the max. He had 1 Calamity, so I gave him a Calamity. And then I gave himself 2 of these chicks, because obviously drawing is key. 3 self-damagers, because why not? If you're playing restands, you might as well get your bang for your buck. And since these guys do become 11K, I don't see why not. These 6Ks can't help you either way, because they become 2200 beat sticks, enough to outrun the Vanguard every type of stand attack. If you're attacking a bunch of intercepts, that's usually the way to go. So we have the Gigantech Commander, who goes to 1100. And we have Wingblade Knight that goes to 1100. So pretty much we're maximizing our stand control while maintaining field control as well. So that's why we gave you the 3 draw triggers, 6 stands, 3 draws just to help you get an extra card you never thought you would need, but you do. And that will come in clutch in most matches, because you saw every time I got a draw trigger, my hand kind of got a tiny bit replenished and I was able to work with it. Even that Duke match, he was almost out of cards. I mean, the only thing that Duke player forgot to do was just attack with Lancer, and he definitely would have won the match. Holding on to 1 PG was keeping me alive, so if he did that Curse Lancer thing, I was dead, because I was definitely out of heals. But yeah, this is pretty much the build, much better now. 6 stands, 3 draws, 4 heals, definitely works. A lot of these units that restand get even more power, so the 5000 gets added. So these guys can attack harder and stronger. So these guys can hit 2300. This guy can hit 2300 as well, because he goes up to 1200. So if you put a 6000 booster in the back, it's still 2300. Booster in the back, that's 6000, that's 2300, which is kind of funny. No, it's 2400. Sorry, I can't math. That's 2400. But the main point is to get Ezel. If you want to do Pelennor, you can summon Pelennor. I mean, Pelennor did kind of come in clutch for that last part because A, I was at 4th damage. I didn't have Ezel. I mean, if I can get like an 11k unit that restands, at least I can pump him up to 2100 without a booster. So there's always a positive when even writing Pelennor. You just have to play your cards differently. And that's why we give you draw triggers. So if you don't get Ezel, you have to work with what you got, so you got to play your field to your advantage. Why I played a PG in the back is so I could get an extra attack if I needed to. But that's just how I roll. That's always been my plan. I was just trying to get a heal trigger back, and since I had Pelennor's effect, I was going to turn that unit into a 1600 anyways, and if I stand, he becomes 2100. So he's able to attack again. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that deck profile. If you liked it, if you like this deck, go ahead and copy and paste it if you like. But thanks for watching. Be good, stay safe, and honestly, thanks for watching another good episode of Rate My Deck. Wolf Thunder Ranger, peace out.